Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman Raving Rabbids 2, and we've got a first-person shooter to do. And Happy New Year's to everybody, because this should be going up a little after New Year's. And also, happy 500 videos to me, because I just uploaded video 500 a little while ago. So this will be like video like 503 or something, I don't know. So yay! So shoot the rabbits. We've done this before. This one's going to be a little different. It will be a little different just because of the locations. And we're kind of getting punished for doing things... Well, wait a minute. No, we're not getting punished. I was going to say, like, this is all out of sequence because, like, they're going to use a bunch of stuff from all the other different... So I guess maybe South America is supposed to be your last tour. I don't know. Because this is really, like, kind of all the locations for the shooters combined. And a lot of the different rabbits from the different shooters, and... Because you can see this is obviously part of, Oh, we got one of the little ones! This is obviously part of, It's because I wasn't thinking. This is obviously part of the, Asia first-person shooter, so... Oh, I love those shots. It's so awesome. Oh my god, we're shooting rabbits! Love it. Oh. So I want to amend that, like, what I said about, in an earlier video about how I would like a Rayman Raving Rabbids game that would be, like, all first-person shooter. What I liked a lot about the original game, and I like about this game, was also the playing music. And I wish that there was more, like, the first game, it was all about making the bunnies dance with you and stuff, and that would have been fun to do again. I mean, I get that the way that they have you play music in this is far more Wii friendly. We'll shoot that rabbit who's doing nothing. That's awesome. It's far more Wii friendly, but I don't know. I like the design of the. Not that I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. I liked what they did in TV Party, where the first-person shooters were all making fun of like classic movies and stuff. I thought that was clever. So, and I liked shooting. I liked shooting rabbits that didn't belong in certain scenes, like alpine rabbits in sci-fi movies and chicken rabbits in zombie movies. It was funny to me. And I thought they did a really... Oh wow, the spacecraft got us. That's a first. Quit dodging. Just die. Oh, I thought that was gonna do it because it was already smoking there. There is something satisfying about revenge. Once a rabbit shoots you, you get him. There's nothing worse than when they hit you and then run away, and you can't. You never get your revenge. Alright. Nobody just shoot a ridiculous amount of plungers now. We're not coming anywhere close to hitting that thing. Oh, we've got it there. Okay. There's Teenage Mutant Ninja Rabbits everywhere. It's so ridiculous. Oh my god. It's just so stuck in my head from being a kid, and like I was not a huge fan of the movies, the live-action movies or whatever, but the cartoon, the theme song and stuff was so basic, and it was so just meant to get stuck in your head, where it was just like over and over, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh my god, everything about it. So but I've got to say, I mean, the live-action movies for that were far better than what they did for Super Mario Brothers with John Leguizamo and oh my god, I always forget his name, but the guy who played Mario was also the main character in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And okay, and if you're a kid, if you're young and you weren't alive in the 80s. When Who Framed Roger Rabbit was this huge thing, and you haven't seen it, because like some people, I've talked to people who are like 10 years younger than me and have never heard of it. See Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's an amazing movie. It's just amazing. It's so unbelievably just a perfect blend of dark alcoholic detective story and like your favorite cartoon characters all in one. So, anywho, yeah, I don't remember who I was talking to about it. They were like, had no idea that it had ever existed, and I think I ended up buying them a copy, and it was just like, you need to watch this movie. It really is. It's got like Disney and Warner Brothers teamed up, so it's got like Donald Duck and Daffy Duck at one point together, and it's got Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny at one point together, and Yosemite Sam's in it, and Dumbo, and it's just crazy. But it's a live-action movie. No, that was my other problem with live-action movies in the 80s, like the Mario Brothers. Well, the Mario Brothers movie was, they didn't make Koopa a Koopa. I mean, it was Dennis Hopper with spiky hair. It was so weird. I think, wasn't that the way it went? My problem with the Ninja Turtle movies, I think, was almost like, it seemed like the special effects at that point were kind of necessitated them to kind of darken the effects. So it's a very dark-looking movie, the Ninja Turtles, if I remember correctly. I haven't seen it in probably a decade. I know that was the big thing with Garbage Pail Kids, is like, Garbage Pail Kids is like one of the worst movies that's ever been made. I mean, in several lists. And the Garbage Pail Kids are all shot in like darkness and stuff because they were all these really gross special effects, and like it was just easier to make the effects work, I think. Again, I could be wrong about all this. I'm no film historian, but see Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's the lesson you got to take home from this. And the Nintendo game, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Nintendo game, was such a cool arcade game. Oh my god, we played it at the arcade all the time. It was so good, and like I just loved being Leonardo because he had swords. Like, it was so crazy. Like, why anybody would want to be like a guy with like a bow staff or like nunchucks when you can be a guy with swords is beyond me. So anyway. That's my rant. That's my rant about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Which it's understandable. I mean, I'm 30, so like I'm a little over 30. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was instrumental in my childhood. You know, it's like it was just one of those things. You know, like one of those things that would never be replicated. Like if you maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles can, you know, people can still be into that and stuff, but like some of the stuff I watched like growing up, like He-Man, like I've watched recently and just been like, I can't believe I ever ever watched this. Gummy Bears and the Smurfs and stuff. Although Gummy Bears also had a very addictive theme song. Oh my god, I'm just talking over Shooting Rabbids. Like we're at the boss already. And this is actually this is my favorite first-person shooter boss in this game. So. First off, because I like the submarines. I do. I like the submarines because they seem like a callback to the first game for me. But this one's kind of special. Cause yeah, this whole shooting missiles thing at the submarine, it's just so the first game. Alright. Yeah! Take that, Rabbid. See, now I stopped talking. Now it was just like, I need to respect to the game. And then completely forgot what I was saying. And, like, started paying attention to what I was doing. It's ridiculous. That's death for an LPer, paying attention to what you're doing. I like shooting spaceships because they blow up. And you know a rabbit died in that explosion. Like, whoever was piloting it, they're dead. Oh, now I made myself sad. Yeah! Yeah, because you don't even see a body. Like, they're just vaporized. There's clearly a rabbit in there. You can see the ears. And then it blows up and nothing falls out. So you know they didn't survive. Alright, and this is why, like, look at this giant robot. How cool is that? A giant robot with rabbit ears. Oh, fantastic. There's nothing I don't love about that. That shoots plungers at us. I mean, only in this game. So I want to say something, really, wow, that's going to come too loud on the microphone. I want to say something really briefly. This video, the first video in this series, got a content match claim on YouTube, which is fine. It happens for the first video of all of my games by this developer. And the reason I think is because it shows the logo, and so they must have a bot that scans for the logo. But their response to me for them finding a copyright match is to just put videos on and let me use the content anyway. And I appreciate that. I think that's really cool of a software developer or a game developer to do that, to have it, you know, it's their right, I guess, to scan for their content. But so I just wanted to say that I appreciate not being blocked from using the content, but instead just getting like a copyright logo. So if the first video for this playlist is unavailable in your country or something, I'm sorry about that. But like, it doesn't seem like something. Is that thing still above me? I can't see it. If I can't see it, how can I shoot it? Whatever. It'll go away eventually, or blow up or something. Yeah, take that. All right. I think we got one more shot at him. So yeah, I just think, you know, like, whatever. I mean, I get it that some things, you know, some things I've been unable to LP because of content and stuff like that. But like, I like the fact that, and I don't, you know, I mean, if the price for using their video game is that they get the ad revenue from one video game in my playlist, I can deal with that. In fact, good for them. I mean, they make great games. They deserve to get something, right? Anyway, I mean, they did get the price of the game, but I bought this used, so they can get it for me. All right. So there we go. Giant robots flying off somewhere and exploding. All right, so hooray! Oh yeah! I'm doing a little dance in my chair. I know you can't see that. I wish I could do like a split screen thing where you could see me doing my little dance. My new software allows me to do that. I probably could do that if I wanted to, but then, well. Then you'd see what I look like and I'd lose my mystique. No, just no idea. Yeah, we got another Ninja Turtle costume. See, I knew that there was a reason I was ranting and raving. Okay, so see, this is the problem. Like, they put the start over where the other thing should have been. And we're not doing this again. That would be ridiculous. Alright, loading! So how's everybody doing? Did I ask that already? How was everybody's New Year? I hope everybody was safe. I hope everything worked out for everybody. New Year's makes me nervous because I don't drink anymore, but I know what kind of drinker I was when I was drinking, so like, it makes me nervous about other people's driving when I'm out for New Year's, so. Alright. Oh, look at that rabbit breathing on my TV screen. I'll get him. Oh, well, he won't be breathing on my TV screen when you watch it. He'll be breathing on your monitor. Which is kind of cool, too, actually. Or the phone of your mobile device, which is even weirder to me, that somebody could watch this, like, on their iPad or their cell phone or something like that. Alright, so we have to do the USA trip, which this is obviously the first trip of the game, so we're not going to get very far into this. We're already 13 minutes into a video, so. Oh, Spider-rabbid. Okay, I've played this game so many times it makes me sick. Like I said, this is the run I did for all of the practice videos and stuff, so. And this is usually the first game in this tour, for some reason. But it's really, it's pretty easy. Like, there'll be a rabbit swinging around, and you have to get underneath him and shoot a rocket up, and then you can take his Spider-rabbid power, and then you've just got to swing from building to building trying to keep the Spider-rabbid power. And you get points for how long you keep it. It is actually one of the more fun games in the game. So he's going to save that little rabbit. Oh, no, he's not. Spider-rabbit's a jerk. So see, the thing there is that's Spider-rabbit, and we shoot, yeah, and then we become Spider-rabbit, and we can swing from place to place, and then the rabbits have to shoot at us. So I try to stay over to the side until they kind of get a beat on me, and then I try to cross over in front of them. Alright. And you can kind of control your height too, but it's really, there's not a point to it. You get more points for hitting things. So sometimes you want to be low, sometimes you want to be up high, but being up high is the safer option to keep from losing the power. It's funny watching Rayman hit the pavement after they take the power from him too. That's kind of cool. Could you imagine if you were Spider-Man and you were swinging around and suddenly you lost your powers? Didn't they do that in like the second or third movie? I don't know. I saw all three of them in the theater, and then I don't know. I was pretty disappointed in the third one. I wanted to see a really just disturbing Venom plotline. Like, with Carnage and stuff, or something like that. That would have been nice. A 4th movie with Carnage, acting like a serial killer with superpowers. Oh, it would have been so dark. Yeah. Alright. We are beating the hell out of this game. This is awesome. I should be good at this, though, for as many times as I've done it. I like the superhero music, too. It's kind of fun. Oh, yeah, we slaughtered the point. This is probably going to be the best time I've ever done this. In my best round. Oh. I want to break 20,000, you jerks. I'm not going to do it this way. Yeah, we got it back. Now I'd kind of like to finish the game with the spider power. Oh, we might actually do that. Awesome! Hooray! 18-5, that's insane. That is such an insane score. On that awesome note, I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you in the next video. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. And, oh, we gotta see what we unlock. I always forget that. I'm always like, we'll just run through what we're doing. Oh, well, obviously the Spider-rabbid. Oh, and we got a new rabbit. I don't know what that does, so. Alright, see you next time. Bye, everybody.